Hi Year 8, just putting together a video for your lesson on Monday. Today it's all about GST. Now we've talked about this before, so this shouldn't be too hard today. GST is the Goods and Services Tax, and the Goods and Services Tax in Australia is on luxury items. So we call things like luxury items things like TVs and skateboards and jeans, I guess, fancy jeans and those sorts of things, but not meat or bread or toilet paper or essential items like that. Now, in Australia, the GST is 10%. We've talked about that it's different in other countries in the world, but 10% in Australia makes it easy to calculate. So, for example, if a TV before it had the GST added, which is the Goods and Services Tax, was $800, then you've got to add another 10% to that. So 10% times $800 is $80. Do that in your head. So 800 plus $80 is $880 when you've got the GST added. So when Harvey Norman or somebody like that wants to sell a TV, if they want to sell it for $800, they have to sell it for $880 because the government gets the 10% GST. Another example like running shoes. So the pre-GST price, that means before GST, for expensive running shoes, $215. So 10% of $215, you can do that on your calculator, 215 times 10% is $21.50. So $215 and $21.50 gives you $236.50. That's the price you'd find them for at Athlete's Foot or wherever. Okay, let's go backwards. If the GST was $38, if you already knew that, how much was the item when it was on the shelf? Well, $38 is 10%, so you've got to multiply that by 10. So the original price of the item was $380. Again, you can do that in your head because 10% is really easy. So we're going up by 10 there, multiplying by 10. So $380 for the cost plus the original $38 gives you $418. Let's do another example like that, and let's say a motorbike. So if they know the GST has got to be $475, how much is the final bike price? Well, if the GST was $475, that's 10%. So 475 times 10 means the original price of the bike was $4,750. That's pretty straightforward. So when they want to sell it in the shop, in the motorbike shop, $4,750 plus the $475 GST gives you $5,225 as the price on the sticker. Alright, here's your work today from set 4I. I want you to draw the table in question 2 and fill all that out with the GST numbers. Question 5, all of them. Question 6, all of them. And the table from question 9, which is going backwards like these ones. Okay, so you might want to come back to these. Now, for some of you who are just writing down answers, that's no good. Question plus working plus answers plus tick. So you've got to draw all the tables and show you're working in these ones, please. Very straightforward. Now I've also taken a photo of this and included it in your work package there so you can look at this photo the whole time you're going through. Okay, see ya.